Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over some major winter storms that are going to come into the western United States, and then a major Arctic cool down that's going to come into the Northeast and the Great Lakes, which bring the temperatures down to really far below average temperatures for this time of year. If you like my content, please consider subscribing and liking this video down below. Let's dive right into today's weather forecast. As we fast forward this model, that you can see that there is a huge snowstorm moving into the western United States right now in the next 42 hours, and it is going to be dropping heavy snow as we keep going through this model run. And then eventually, at the 72-hour mark, that snowstorm keeps pushing that snow farther north and east at the same time, and then possibly some bigger snowstorms from Minnesota. And then that eventually slides out, and then round two eventually slides in, and it is moving northeast as well. So as we fast forward this model, it eventually comes out as a cold front where there's some snow mixing in for some portions of the central United States. It's not going to be accumulating, it will just be some snowflakes that you see in the air for the first time. And then we have this huge trough in the central and eastern United States with warm air surging into the eastern United States right now at the 126-hour mark. And then as we keep this model going, it will eventually push all the way to the eastern seaboard and cool everything down as we have snow showers coming in from Canada that are stretching down into the Great Lakes and to the far interior northeast. And then we have a huge ridge in the west, which equals a positive PNA, which forces this cold air down into the northeast and other areas where you see these blue lines. And if you're above the 540 line, it means that you can see snow. As we keep this going, more snow showers work its way into the interior northeast, very brief. Maybe some snow showers are possible, which this model indicates that. And then as we work our way to November 2nd, a ridge slides over the eastern United States quickly, but not too long before another cold shot happens. And then we are left with a ridge in the west and a trough in the northeast, forcing snow and cold air down into the northeast and the Great Lakes. And this is going to be a continuous pattern with this positive PNA, forcing the cold air down into the eastern United States. This is the total accumulated snowfall for the United States, and currently, if you're anywhere in the blues, you can expect anywhere from a dusting all the way up to 3 to 4 inches of snow. And then if you're in the purples and pinks, you can see anywhere from 4 to 11 inches of snow, and then your greens are 12 to 24 inches of snow. And then anywhere in the purple within those greens is 24 to 36, and then the white is 36 to 48 inches of snow. So it looks like New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine will see their first snowflakes and snowfall by November 4th. Up here for maybe just a dusting or maybe 1 to 2 inches scattered across Buffalo and some portions of the Great Lakes in Minnesota. And even Minnesota is going to see 10 to 20 inches of snowfall. And as long as Minnesota in the mountainous areas sees around 16 to 24 inches of snow, now this is going to be some crazy Arctic air and snowstorms that are going to be moving in. This is the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook, and currently this model indicates as a positive PNA where we have a huge trough in the central and eastern United States, which is forcing this cold air down. So we're going to have below average temperatures for the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook, valid from October 31st, which is Halloween, to November 6th. And this is the monthly temperature outlook for November, and currently this model is also hinting at a positive PNA, which is forcing that cold air to just dive down into the north central United States and the northeast. And if the precipitation sets up and rides along this would encourage big time nor'easters for the interior northeast and the northeast and the portions of the mid-Atlantic. Thank you for watching, and make sure to have a good day.